The goal of My Future NC is both ambitious and laudable. As a state, we should have goals for education and be working together towards them. There have been periods in our state's history where we were pulling in the same direction. In the 1970s, for example, North Carolina began a series of bold education policies and investments championed by our state's leaders, Democrats and Republicans. We pushed together for things like full-day kindergarten, then early childhood programs. We raised standards for students and for teachers, but we accompanied that with real investments in teacher pay and professional development. We invested in community colleges and all aspects of higher education, and we supported infrastructure for public schools through things like bonds. Thanks to those investments, we led all states in NAEP achievement gains in the 1990s. We led the Southeast in 4th and 8th grade math scores and posted the largest gains and sharpest reductions in the achievement gap of any state over this period. North Carolina also became the first southern state to achieve above national average scores in both reading and math. I'm hopeful that efforts like My Future NC and others like the Governor's Commission on Access to a Sound Basic Education and the Joint Legislative Task Force on Education and Finance Reform can identify key goals. But those task forces and commissions need to be talking to each other. Surely we can find common ground in areas such as universal access to early childhood education, adequately and equitably funding our public schools, and paying teachers and school administrators like the professionals they are. North Carolinas have just demonstrated in the past that they believe in the strategy that a strong system of public education translates to strong economic growth. There's no reason we can't do that again. That's it for this week's show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.